use.
I think you're gonna have to do like a big yaw away to get that angle down a bit more. Because it's kind of a little bit, it's a weird one. Yeah, nice.
I think it's in now a little bit,
started.
so I can just push it in probably at this point.
Probably. Just a gentle let go. Hopefully it doesn't spring on you. I can come down a little bit actually. Let me come down a meter. Oh, I'm not going to come down now. I'm going to wait.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That is, of course, what I'm supposed to do.
That's what it's there for.
We usually have ONC branded hockey pucks.
I've seen those.
That this dive is not sponsored by Canadian Tire, which is the brand on that one.
Give it a little rotate clockwise. Other way, yep. Oh, a little back, somewhere in there.
Your fingers might be a little deep. Oh, no, it's going.
There we go.
Yep, wiggle it in there.
Is this a custom jig, or when you buy parking positions, do you get the parking position opener?
This is all ONC built. I believe it was designed by Dirk and named after his dog.
Oh.
The Fletcher. The Fletchers are.
The Fletchers are?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I can try just pushing it from the back in.
Yeah.
And that's sort of my last go, I think.
Careful you're not all loaded up, pulling into the vehicle.
I don't think, does the manip fit in there? I think it does, without hurting the...
Yeah, you got some room.
Oh, one jaw. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Okay. I think that might be all I get. I feel like I'm getting a good pull on it.
Yes, so sometimes when these Fletchers are mounted too flush to the porch, or you know, changing the blame, if we don't snip or have short enough fasteners, the fasteners that hold this parking position onto the Fletcher scrape against the porch and don't let you get in any further.
What's that?
Just gonna have a quick look at what that is.
Yeah, go for it.
Can we zoom in, please?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, it broke off.
What am I looking at?
That's the end of the dingus. That's the temp probe coil holder.
We want that. Okay, can you grab that?
Yeah,
can you
can.
zoom out, please?
What's that? Yeah, I can do another hour. Yeah, come up on the next hour. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And let's lower your grip force a little bit on that too. Don't want to crush it.
Gabby, what's a dingus? Or what is it that you're grabbing?
It's a piece of plastic that goes on the end of a little holder we have on the ROV that wasn't supposed to come off.
Huh,
It's a one of a kind,
I see.
so we want it back.
And it's slippery.
Yeah. Good thing I got the fence up.
Nico or Doug, oh, actually just Doug. I see that there is, or some viewers have noticed that there's like a little bit of a cloud around the cable, the oiling. Does it have like a sheath on the outside as well?
Oh yeah, there's some sort of a shrink tube stretched out along the oily. It won't slide off past the connectors, but it just is on there from the factory basically.
all good.
So
Cool, but it's not leaking anything or anything like that?
no. That's just a little plastic tube around our PBOF.
They put them on there so in case you want to put labels on your cable or anything like that, and then heat shrink them down onto the cable and kind of seal it for protection. We are clear to do so. We tend to do that a little bit with our extension ID numbers and things like that. You can see a yellow marker right at the top of it, and that would be one of them.
So do we imagine this parking position is not going to go any further in? Or do you want me to give it another try?
I think it's quite possible that it's about as far as it can go in.
I feel like I've put quite a bit of force on it, but I haven't used one of these before, so.
Yeah.
Can we just get the arm out of the front of the camera?
Yeah.
Please? Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. Do you want to try sort of getting the manipulator on the node side of that connector?
Yeah.
And just kind of scooping it in towards.
Yeah,
and,
I can definitely try that.
Just lightly, and if it doesn't budge or wobble, then it's probably just in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of just pivoting around that spot. So I think
it might
that's
be as far as it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess just a note for when we land down here to do the connection. We're going to be connecting to port S3, which is the second one from the left there.
Okay.
And the second one to the right, sorry, is the high voltage port. So that's one to just be extra careful of.
Okay, so there's a dust cap on the second one in from the left.
That is correct.
The orange on the end.
Yeah.
We're going to take that off. And do we want to just put that away? Is
Yeah.
that done with that?
And we'll stow that. Yeah.
Stow that, and then we're going to connect this connector on the porch to that.
That is correct.
Okay, so you want the arm tucked sort of in normal stow position, but azimuth in?
Sure. I'm going to, for Herc, he tends to need to go in a bit like sideways.
Okay.
So if I drive straight in, I don't think you're going to be able to reach.
Okay. I'm going to stow real quick.
Yeah. So I'm going to put it a little bit on an angle. So instead of you reaching out here, you're going to be kind of reaching like over there.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm stowed.
Okay. I am going to porch in. All right, let's see. I always seem to have, I recall, having a little bit of a challenge getting the exact right angle.
And do we do a Orion grab to this?
Could. I'm going to sit.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. Can we zoom back out, please? Thank you. I know you want to zoom in and get rid of the vignette. I just need to see every little bit right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
That's okay.
I thought that was an accident there. Sorry.
Come on. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Pan right. How's your arm with the... Yeah,
It looks inside the door.
In the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wondering about, like, for the dust cap grab, this should be fine. But when I go to push the connector on, I feel like I'm going to push you off of your, like, very delicate little perch.
You might. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to grab up that handlebar right there, maybe. With
that's the...
That thing right there.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, we'll start with the dust cap anyway. See, then you get a feel for how far you got to reach anyway.
Okay, sounds good. Back row, are we good to pull the dust cap off?
Yes. Yeah, we're good to pull the dust cap off.
I had one small request.
What's
Could
up?
we briefly zoom in on that sticker on the cable there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sticker on the cable.
Oh, I think
What's going on?
Cassie's requesting this cable.
Yes, please.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Yep.
You let me know when you're ready.
Let's go ahead and zoom
Okay.
And either nav or video, if one of you could swap the positions of bubble and winch hold.
Yeah.
I think it's ROV PTZ and winch something. Or,
Brady's,
thanks,
Brady's
Ray.
on it.
Great. ROV
PTZ.
PTZ. I think it's under R. We have a couple cameras.
Tons of cameras and all the names have changed. So what could possibly go wrong?
Thanks for that zoom.
Okay,
Okay, we can come wide, please.
in full
Go right
fold.
to the top.
Okay.
Go right to the hit the double arrow top.
Here, I can get it over
It's
here,
all the
guys.
way to the top. Yep. And then I want that one to be the winch. I want 7. To be winch. Oh yeah, perfect. Did it.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've been giving you all the Zeus
Yeah.
pan I can give you.
Yeah, totally.
Actually, hold on. I can give you maybe some more.
If you retract a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
Give
Great.
you the manual pan.
Okay.
What's that? Yeah.
Okay. Let's just tilt down. I'm going to retract a bit more. Tilt down. And for now, you could just, I would just put it on the porch. Do you want me to porch out a little bit?
Okay, go for it.
See what happens. Porch out. Ooh, bonk. Yeah, this will do.
That's fine too. That's fine too.
It's an auto move.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna, now you have to pull that off.
Yeah. So back row, shall I disconnect from the, well, maybe not just yet.
I'm gonna see if I can grab that.
Okay. Yeah,
Or-
sounds good. Let me stow this a little better so that you're free to do that.
We're almost there anyway.
Okay, go for it. You're
Oop. Okay, I'm locked on there.
Okay.
I can also porch out too if that helps you.
It actually, it might help a little. Let me see here. Yeah, why don't you porch out a bit? Because I'm finding like,
Yep.
you
It's
know
a
what
weird
I'm,
angle.
yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready for that? It's going to change your arm angle.
I can just release.
Sure. Ready?
One second.
It might change my Orion as well, though. So I'll have to be kind of ready for that a bit.
There we go.
So...
Do what you will. I think that's good.
Is that good? Okay.
I think so.
Okay. The other thing I can do now, if you're finding we're a little like low or something, is I can just pull up on the Orion to pull the whole vehicle up. And that would
Okay.
give you a better angle if it's not working out, but see how it goes.
Do you ever just do a zoom in just to check the stuff? Nah.
It seems pretty horizontal.
Yeah, so we can go to bubble. All these cameras and old bubble gets you in there.
I know, that's kind of a nice feeling. It's very nostalgic. Good old bubble.
Yep, nice. These ones are very obvious. They spring out these giant yellow little nubs.
Where am I looking for giant nubs?
See the dark a little hole, like a little round hole, just this on the black part, but
Yeah.
just the side of the green ring.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That'll like spring out a big yellow thing out of that hole.
Okay, great.
I will see if actually, if I go this way, I'll be able to give you a little bit the HD.
Oof. Disentangle.
Doesn't like that. Can't tilt up anymore, bubble.
Yeah.
I could bring us, do you want me to bring us sideways a little more?
I don't quite know.
I think you're pretty, like,
I've got a nice
you
view
got a
in
good
HD.
line.
I've got, yeah, everything about this seems kind of right.
I think you were just sort of might have been pushing this way instead of like, you might have to like rotate a little more because you're kind of, remember you're out here.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
Okay.
you're nicely lined up there though. That looks good.
That felt like a little more.
Yeah, it's going. Oh, it's just, you might be at your end of your, might be at the end of your reach.
Could be. Hold on, no.
Yeah.
That did not freeze the way I expected. Okay.
I'm gonna tilt down just for a sec.
Yeah.
See how we were kind of more square to the door? Oh, I guess not really. I could turn a little more to get you the arm in there more, but you think that would help?
Yeah. Let me get the arm a little bit less gangly, and then you can do that.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna porch back in, and that'll pull us.
Good
pull
idea.
us in
Yeah.
a little more.
I dig that. Do
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna just go down. I just want to watch. Keep an eye on the arm, the O-ran. I'm not putting too much force on that. Porch in a little bit. And I'm just going to shoulder up a little bit. There, that pulled us in a little more. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
I can't tilt up anymore on bubble, unfortunately.
I know.
Sorry.
I was surprised I got that. Bubble has this way of like
Can we-
never quite pointing at what you want.
Can we zoom in on the HD, please?
That's awesome right there.
Okay.
Can we see the little springies?
Yep.
There.
See
Oh,
'em?
wow. Yeah, that is pretty silly.
Yeah, those are great. Okay, well, come wide, please. Nice. Good job.
Excellent. Okay. Now, if we're able to just hang out here for a second, we'll have systems, request systems powers up port S3.
I'm just gonna let go with the arm a little bit. I want to make sure I'm not like all loaded up on it.
Okay, sounds good.
Just open up the jaw a little bit. Yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'll close up again. Sometimes if you move it around, like you're like forcing it one way or another, and
Yeah.
then you let go and you're like,
Yeah, things end up everywhere.
well, I just want to put too much stress on the
Yeah.
nice new arm. Yeah, these ones are hard because they're so deep in there. You can't really like get inside the door. For sure. The cable ship ROV had a pair of Orions. Yeah.
We were both like, it must be a pair of T4s, and then we're like, that doesn't look like a T4 elbow. That's not right.
Yeah.
And it had, yeah, the trencher had two T4 or two Orions on it.
Well.
Looked pretty good.
Systems is working on powering on that port and testing the cable.
Do we have the leash to get a Atalanta shot of it from above, or is it pretty?
I turned tail 2.
Okay.
I mean, I can try and bring it back around now that things have
Doesn't
settled
matter.
out.
I just wanted to see if we had it.
What's that distance look like to you? The horizontal distance?
Horizontal.
Between the two vehicles?
Bonk. It is 20 meters.
Oh,
and then
I
you've got a
probably
22 meter delta right now. I don't know. Doesn't really.
I could do it if you want the context.
I don't need it. Just something to look at.
Something to look at.
Because it's being broadcast.
Entertain me.
Yeah, it is being. I don't know. It's being recorded for.
I could do some Atalanting.
Okay.
Which way do I want to turn? I want to turn to port, right?
I can come down too for you, I bet.
Okay.
It's not really fighting. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's not really fighting too bad.
So we have a few other little cleanup tasks here while we're waiting for systems to check the power. So on the west side of the node here, there's another beacon.
Okay.
And
oh, we did see that, right?
Systems
Like sticking
confirms
in the mud?
power is now on to port S3.
Okay, so we just, yeah, if you guys heard that, yeah, we just got confirmation that power is on. So.
Oh, great.
Okay. So leave this place then.
Leave this place, but yeah, wherever's most comfortable for you guys to also stow that parking position.
And we have a dust cap
and
too.
the dust cap.
Well, maybe I'll come out of here just because it's a little tight.
Are you okay with the arm position for getting out?
Yep, I'm going to open up the Orion.
If we do that by the beacon, we could do it all in one.
Yeah.
If we relocate the beacon.
Yeah, it's just right over there. Okay, I'm going to come out of here. I'm liking my slack length there. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh, that's good. Bubble. Let's put bubble gap on the gauges for now. There's that beacon right over there. Isn't that it? Isn't that it?
Something.
The white?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's go over there. Maybe you could start. Could you start to stow the Orion when you get a chance?
Did we get the beacon that was on the node?
Not yet.
We have,
okay.
Yeah, not yet.
Just curious. It's what I get for having a 4-hour watch.
Yeah, I feel like we're living tortoise lives. You guys live mayfly lives up here. So many things happen during one 12-hour watch. I go to bed and I'm like not the same person that woke up.
made a nice little ring of dust there. If it gets too dusty, we'll grab this and we can go up on top of the node because we got to go up there.
Okay.
Okay. Whichever, so I guess we got to do, what do we want to put the dust cap away? We want to put this parking position away?
That
right?
is, yeah, that is
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
So those are probably easiest first.
Yeah.
Both in the front box, I guess, hey?
That's right.
Is that a beacon stopper you guys built, or for
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a beacon fence.
beacon fence? I like it.
The beacons keep getting out.
Yeah, that was.
They're getting out on the road.
That was fun. It was like the last
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like,
30 seconds of recovery.
Yeah.
It slipped out.
I heard that, like, oh, we're going to lose it. Good thing it was a beacon.
We lost the chicken bucket
You'd
the
know
other
exactly where it would be.
If it worked.
Which
day. Yeah, it
it
depends on
may
which
not.
one it was.
Oh, it gets so lost in here still. Where's my, there it is. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, I totally don't have my eyes on where everything is yet in those
Okay.
pages.
Get a box open. Here comes the no viz. Maybe we'll just grab that. We'll grab that beacon.
Yep.
Tilt down.
You got to retract there. Okay.
I'm fully retracted. Yeah.
Great.
Give you more box. No, you're good.
No, that's plenty.
It's kind of a decent current. It's clear.
Yeah, it's
you can
clearing
see in
pretty
180
quick.
it'll clear.
Yeah.
It's actually stuck.
Oh.
Hold on.
Stuck.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, it's stuck to the jaws somehow.
Nice soft release there.
Thanks.
Okay.
Just grab the beacon and get out?
Parking position.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clearing up actually.
Okay, the one that I jammed in here may never move again.
I think the bolts on the bottom probably will come out stuck in the rubber or something.
Can I get a little bit more of a zoom on that?
Equi zoom in, please.
Yeah, oh, that's great.
The cinema cam is really well framed right now. It's kind of artsy.
Yeah, I think keep doing that. It's working.
You think so?
Yep.
Like walking it out just like a little bit at a time here.
Yeah, I can, in bubble, you can sort of see the edge. It's sort of moving. Yeah. Either that or it'll rip the hockey puck right off.
Yeah. One or the other.
Is that working?
I can't really, I'm
Maybe,
not
maybe
really
it's not,
sure that
maybe it's
it
not
is.
working.
I'm trying to lift up and push out, but like.
How
it's-
strong is the jaws opening?
Oh, you want to, work it out, like force it out? It's
like in that little
yeah,
hole,
yeah,
and then
totally.
So what's up? I think the bolts on the underside of the what's bolted on the connector are too long. So they've jammed
once they
into
caught in the grate, then
yeah, they're like jammed into
yeah.
the. So which means it probably won't come out. But.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
try a little bit more, but I'm not feeling so optimistic here.
You could try just pushing too. I don't know if that's gonna, and if it flings out into the dirt, then we can just grab it. But
Yeah, we don't need it anymore, do we?
nope, we're just trying to put it away so it doesn't come out, but it's not coming out, so
Yeah,
it's probably
well,
good.
yeah, I think that's okay. We will need one at the other end of the cable again.
This, this one or a different one? Oh, a different one. A different one, right? Yeah, it's a different one.
Is it? Let me just review here.
If it's a different one, I'll try some more strategies. If it's this one, I will stop doing this.
I mean, I think it is. I think it's another hybrid at the other end there. That's what we have in our notes.
Are all the hybrids created equal?
Yeah.
For us, yes.
Okay.
I think we should just leave it then.
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
it was only for if it was going to fall out during transit.
I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think it's going
transit
anywhere ever again.
Yeah.
So we have this beacon. We have a beacon on top of this node.
Yes.
And then the third.
Good grief.
Oh.
My jaws got stuck in there. Yikes. Okay. Hopefully that isn't. We can take a zoom on it and make sure
I think it's
I didn't
fine.
screw it up too bad.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Those are tough. It's all good. So yeah, sorry. So this beacon here, beacon on top of the node.
Yes. So
beacon at the mud mat.
Yeah. So what we were wanting to do was
Did you guys put that already?
Put.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yep. Okay. So, yeah. So we were wanting to stow this beacon on the porch and grab that mooring with the beacon on it from the node and fly that to the anchor landing zone beacon. So that is
100 meters south.
South, yeah.
Okay.
And we want to stage that mooring down there beside the other mooring to get the two hazards together.
Roger. Okay. Okay. Well, let's grab this, and then maybe I'll just kind of.
We'll just set it on the porch and behind the fence.
Yeah, behind the fence, and then I might Orion it a little bit. And maybe put the pokey bit that way, so it's not on top of the cinch strap.
Okay, sounds good. Pokey back to port.
Yep. Yeah.
Interesting.
Little challenger.
Oh,
You can just go
to port. I got committed to starboard for whatever reason in my head there.
That's all right, just a rotate will do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go, nice.
Does that seem good?
Yeah, great. Perfect.
Great.
Porch in. Really like that 180 cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Not gonna fall
Okay.
off this time.
I think that's pretty, I'm gonna tilt down. Give it a little. Another fence right there. Okay, so
Great.
can't really see very well that way though.
Video can blow it out though, and then you could see it.
Anyone
I guess we could just keep an eye on it, but
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere.
it's probably not going to go anywhere. I'm being overly cautious. I'm going to go park up here anyway, so can fix it when we get up there. So we're just going to grab this string with the craft and we'll just carry it with us.
Yeah, as soon as you grab it and give the okay, I'm going to move the ship south, or I'm going to move it 80 meters at 150 degrees.
150. Okay.
Almost put the weight in the hole there.
What do you think? You want to grab it low and kind of hold it out, or do you want to grab it high and then hold it down?
Let's see. I'll grab it. If I grab it right below the pole, then it doesn't get all snarled in the light bar, I
Yeah,
think.
sure.
Or right at.
Or grab,
Let's
yeah,
see.
Could grab the pole.
Grab the pole itself.
Yeah, I think the pole will keep the syntactic out of the light bar.
Yeah, then you can just kind of hold it down with the weights dangling below.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
ready for me to do?
I'm ready. We're going to do it on the fly here.
Okay.
Tilt up. Beauty. Nice. Yeah.
I'm going to start that ship move.
Okay, sounds good.
Bridge nav.
I'm halted.
Okay, adjust my ballast.
Good evening. Can we step 80 meters, 80 meters, bearing 150? Thank you. This is all frozen up.
150.
Just going to that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Just turning the gain down just a little bit.
I wonder who's cross-talking on that one.
That one should be like pretty high frequency, like to be out of the range of everybody else.
Well,
Should be, although I don't know what it is.
900.
900, yeah.
Yeah, that's well beyond
Yeah.
anything I.
That's 3, and this is 675, 650.
Yeah, Norbit's 4, right?
Norbert's 4, that's why we keep that one. It's the 650. It's Norbert's not on though, is it?
I don't think so, unless they turned it on. Ugh, I lost the contact.
Uh-oh.
In
Oh
my eye.
no.
It's in my eyeball.
See you later.
So it sounds like we got confirmation from a couple of the engineers that that our cable appears to be working, drawing
Nice.
the expected power. So
Awesome. It's great news.
it's good news.
I love it when all that work pays off. That was a lot of work. That was a very silly snarl.
Who said this dive chief thing was hard? Hey, Doug?
Yeah.
Well, certainly makes it easier when you step out with the big knotted mess and step back in and it's gone.
Just clear that up for me. I'll be back later.
It's a good delegation. Yeah.
Hey, that is delegating.
Yeah.
Patience and precision for your team. Well done.
And so we're heading to the anchor point now. This beacon is getting left behind, or is this coming back up?
We will be collecting this beacon, so we'll just stage this mooring right near the other one, just so both hazards are kind of at a single location, easy to navigate around. And then, yeah, we will collect the beacons.
Got it. And then from there, it's back to the mud mat.
Yeah, so we'll actually be doing a transit along that cable lay and just kind of checking it out along the way and going to the far mud mat.
Gotcha. So another 3 kilometers, follow, make sure the cable's good.
Yeah.
pick up supplies and make our way back to the surface?
Yeah. Yep.
It's getting
Exactly.
a little ahead.
Yeah, stopped.
Should start to come. Ship has moved 30 of the 80.
I didn't want to bug you earlier, Gabby, but everyone online, of course, was, noting your skills on the arm accuracy. Is there a latency in between, your commands and what you actually see on the screen?
Speed of light.
So it's that smooth.
I mean, literally,
Yeah.
the speed of light. Yeah, it's because I don't feel any latency, but the commands travel on fiber optics, so the idea would be to have none, basically, no detectable latency.
Yeah.
I think it would be really hard to do if there was latency.
A lot of that a little bit depends on your camera, type of camera and stuff you're using too, right? The latency and
Oh, in the actually seeing it.
the image, yeah.
Yeah.
A little more latency like in bubble or some of the 180 cam, and like these ones are a little behind.
Do you detect it when you're watching? I
Oh,
can't see it when I'm watching.
You can totally see it.
I can't do it.
You can't see? Watch.
I never noticed it.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got
I'm
time.
game. So Josh is saying that the latency isn't in the commands to the arm.
There's no latency then that part.
But
yeah, for
in
sure.
the speed at which we see them, which it sort of translates to the same thing.
Sure.
Because the cameras have some latency in them.
So I'm going to pitch the arm.
Yeah.
You watch here.
Yeah.
And here. Ready?
I'm watching. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Let's get Bubble in on the action.
Bubble is like another light year behind that. Bubble is really
Where's 180 in this all? Let's see.
really hard to manipulate. Do it again.
Okay, it looks like HD, then 180, then Cinema Cam, and probably Bubble is still recording the first move.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so no latency on the arm. Functionally, very little latency on the cameras. But it's there, depending on the camera.
We actually have the HD Zeus Cam to be a couple seconds in the future.
It actually helps with piloting to be able to sort of predict a little bit what's about to what you're about to do.
Yeah, what am I about to do? And then it just starts to happen.
Proof of a deterministic universe, folks. You heard it here first.
Am I locked over there on the job by any chance on your side? Please say. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay, can we undo that?
What's on your mind there?
Oh, I thought it was broken.
There you go.
I'm like, why is this not opening?
Yeah, that's good.
Like, what? Okay.
Well, there's been some updates.
I guess so.
Few things have changed.
I'm like, oh no, I broke the arm.
Remember, okay, Dan's told you the story of developing this arm and testing this arm, right? Like,
oh yeah.
You are not going to be the one who breaks this arm.
I hope not. If anyone could do it, it'll be me though.
I don't think so. I think we have other people
Maybe.
that would be more likely.
Atlanta's on the move a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I'm a little stretched out.
Yeah. There's a cable. What's that cable?
That's the blue am steel.
That's our. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's going
To
from
our
the anchor to the mud nut.
I was like, that's new.
Oh, sorry, Doug. I
And
overrode
it
you there.
actually is new.
No, no worries.
Just stepped into Doug's seat for a sec there.
Nope. Just don't let it happen again.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah.
You're such a natural.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're,
this is
you're
great.
born for this position.
Really good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, Doug stepped right in with some amazing SPL repartee. Like, truly a natural at this
turns
position.
out what the people want is sassiness.
And you have to give the people
yeah.
what they
shooting
want.
from the hip, right? So,
And you have a cute dog.
well, there we go. Not
Those are
everybody's
the
got one of those. So,
2 requirements. Many people have one of those, but
well,
that's how you're connecting with them.
not that cute.
I didn't get to see a picture, actually, of the Regal Beagle.
I'll show you
Cooper.
later. I'll
Yeah.
show you a little compilation video
That
of
would
his
be excellent.
birthday party from 2023
When he turned 13?
when he turned 12.
Okay.
So
Aw.
he's
Regal Beagle, that's great.
And had a kangaroo elk pie cake.
yeah, nothing but
Wow.
the finest for coops.
Lucky boy.
All good.
You don't have the temp probe fixed? You don't have the temp probe fixed?
I did measure the cable, and I'm like, it's not broken.
It's full of water. Oh. bunch of goodies in the front box.
Nice.
Beacon in the side box.
No one's done the
You know
ooh,
about.
a little monkey spit sticking out of the side box too.
Yeah, I couldn't. That's from the beacon that you put in there.
2 dust caps. Ready for deployment.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I see the flag.
There's also a dust cap in the front box.
We're dropping this beacon off.
Oh, but they moved. Oh, there it is. I got it.
Two
Okay.
beacons off, and then we're ripping over the IP.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And then maybe capturing the flag.
Yeah, I know. It was awesome. The anchor just sucked right in. So, Doug, we're just going to set this down beside the other one. That's the plan there.
That is correct.
Is there
Yeah,
another?
So
Is there a beacon on this float here too?
there
is. There it
yeah.
is. Okay.
So we have.
So we need to leave ourselves a little room to
a
play.
little. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I got some.
That was his last.
Josh, can you confirm you have another hybrid parking position somewhere on the vehicle?
Yeah, I can confirm that shortly.
Okay, excellent.
Josh, he's asking if we have a second hybrid on the parking position on the vehicle. I thought I saw a teal parking position when you opened it. If teal means hybrid.
Front box hybrid.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Triple confirmed.
I can hear you, Trevor. Hi. Cool. And are we capturing the flag as well, or is that happening later?
We would like to capture the flag as well.
Okay, so that might be a separate operation. What would you like to do first? Probably put the float down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah. I don't believe you.
I believe that I put Atalanta swing to end well before the float, but we'll find out.
Okay. Oh, he's goosenecking it. Oh, yeah.
In between.
Little goose.
Hybrid.
Hybrid parking position. You can set it down. Yeah. Then I guess grab yourself a beacon. Might have to do a tuba nip thing here. Is that the story?
That's a good question. Let me just review.
Yeah, or the whole beacon, either way.
And Nav,
Yeah.
when you get a chance, can we get a position for this?
Where's the Orion?
Should be the same as the last, I'll just double check.
Yeah, that's cool. That'd be fine too, yeah. Yeah, Raj, untuck. Raj, protected from other ROVs.
What's the tall one height off bottom?
I believe that one is 8 meters.
Okay, I'll fly you over there. Yeah, right, good point. What's the little yellow dooger at the bottom?
So the upper band is the pull pin, and then that little yellow line is just a little loop of rope holding that post to
I
the
see.
rope, so it should slide right out of that.
Just
Once the pull pin
slide
is
right
undone.
out. Are you going for the handle or the beacon, or what are you going for? Okay.
Thanks, Nav.
Sure.
I can spin around a little bit. See what I can do. You can go for it if you can get it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, easiest. It's okay, the rope's coming with me, so it doesn't matter it anyway. Shoot. I'll come back. This is... I'll just grab it with the Orion. Race, yeah.
Is there something you'd like me to do?
Trying to fly better than I currently am. Ah, sorry.
There it is.
Nice.
It's funny because we were kind of just holding it.
Mm-hmm. We had to put it down for a minute.
Yeah.
I can rotate the Orion jaws. You want me to rotate it like that? Like this? Oh, you almost got it out of the yellow. Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice. Hard mode.
Yeah.
Without even releasing the pull pin.
He's gonna try.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna roll the forearm one more time, clockwise. Now it's a little, I don't know, easier, I think. Maybe?
Got it in cinema cam.
Oh, rats. Yeah, why is it doing that? I can get that. Like this, you know what I mean?
That float's like,
The float's involved.
I would like to be involved.
Yeah.
He wants to go home too.
That's fair.
Yeah, you guys leaving without me? There it goes. It's behaving as a float now.
Thanks. Oh, behave. Huh. Huh. Okay. Let me know what you want with the... Yeah. I got an idea. Why don't I go down a little bit?
Yeah. Then you're not struggling with the weight of it.
Or the float of it.
Or the float of it.
There you are. I think the rope's in the jaws right now. Why am I going up? Don't do that. What are you doing, autos?
Auto out.
Yeah, auto is not doing what I wanted to do, so we're gonna go back down. Rotating. Yep. Oop, whoa. Trying to do too many things at once. This is what you want? Do you want another bump to see that far side? Or you got, oh yeah, maybe.
That's it.
That's it, maybe.
I think it's in one finger. Not anymore, it's not.
Thanks. Say the word, I can't watch and close. Closing. There we go. Whew, mamma mia.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's these perma bungees.
Oh yeah, the old perma bungee.
I remember these.
Yeah.
They like freeze.
You just grab it with the third arm and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Open up your third arm.
Floating knife flies in.
It'll nuzzle. I can roll it, yeah. I think I know what you want. Like that. I can also line the camera up better.
And do a zoom, yeah. Maybe we can see what's happening.
Call a zoom as you want it.
Oh, fancy.
It's just a zip tied for security. Float bonk. Yeah. We got
Yeah,
the
watch
float
the head
all.
though. The head
Oh,
is the...
Okay, float, go away. Thank you. Yeah, understood.
What if you grab it with the Orion and
Yeah.
then you...
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it'll fall off if I pitch correctly. Yeah. Oh yeah, unless you scoop it off for me. Give me the stick. Okay.
It was a goof. That was it. It was a goof.
You got the top-down cam as well. I'm gonna open a little bit more by hitting the open button. There we go. Okay, closing. Okay, locked, closed. You want me to roll? Okay, rolling righty-tighty. Bonk with the float. Where's the... Yeah, tilting up.
A little zoom on that. Okay, going in. I got a little more if you need it too.
That's a stubborn bungee. Would you like me to get this beacon into a more reasonable spot with the Orion? Yeah. Okay, zoom out, please. I'm gonna tilt down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It might slide right through.
Here's the...
Oh, man.
Trick. Cool trick. Got the yellow one over the black one.
Yeah, now it's upside down mounted. Okay, this is crazy.
Yeah, if you put the lower rope and the top rope and then pulled maybe.
Okay, rolling up again. How many times can I hit that camera with that float?
Yeah. We'll just rope saw it off slowly.
Use the rope to saw through the bungee? Yeah. A
Yeah,
diamond encrusted rope, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's hard for me to see even where it's caught on, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. Doing good though.
Yeah, that's the right maneuver. Oh, that's...
that
Yeah,
could
almost
be.
got it. Could be great. Through the power of bungees. Yeah. Rip it. It's like someone passed a knot through.
Yeah.
It looks like that's how it happened. Wow. Okay. Yep. Okay.
The other one appears to have a longer
Okay.
rod, just FYI.
I can pitch the wrist in a little bit, give you that better angle. Mm-hmm. Unclose, open. Closing again to not lose that little pull pin. And I'll tilt down a little bit now.
Wasn't on a.
What's that thing? Is that the anchor?
Is that the anchor?
Neat. Yeah. I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Increase the,
Yeah.
oh, it's full increase. Oh,
That's just a creaky door.
creaky door. That's full beans left.
On azimuth.
Yeah.
But the other ones were...
On left. Oh no, I've minimized it and now it's gone forever.
Well,
How do I find that? Subatlantic GUI. Alt tab. Good thing we have a keyboard. Goodness gracious. 100% right. Let's try that. Left. 100%. Okay. I'm going to pan left and look at the porch. I might extend out, actually. Give you a better top-down view. Is that working for you? I wish I could see my depth. There we go. Great. Okay. You want to deal with that little pull pin? Do I need to come to you? Okay, shouldering right. Stopped. Got it. Okay, opening. And we good for forward box?
so forward box has a beacon's clearance under it. That's good to know.
We checked that on the deployment, actually.
It's up to you guys if we want to do that, capture the flag, or go for the beacon next.
Let's do the beacon. Let's end on a high note.
All right.
Nice easy win.
All
Grab
right.
and go, you know?
The flag does feel celebratory, so.
Yeah, and I'm thinking in true capture the flag fashion. Why don't we put this float past the other one so we don't land on it while fussing with this beacon? This
sounds like a good idea.
Oh, from the top. Nice. So I have to come off bottom, don't I? Yeah. Anyway, there's probably fine. So what have we learned from that? Are we going to do it the same next time? Right. Yeah, I wonder if
it seemed fine to me. It was just a bungee.
the only other option would be if you grab the beacon with the Orion and then do all the fussing, pull pin, stow that, not nuzzle, get that out of there. think that's the only. Yeah, I could do. Oops. Yeah, Roger. Nice. That one also slides. Neat. You got the 180. Star of the show. Watch that bullpen's in the jaws right now. Yeah, I hear that. I'm not sure. Can you floss the jaws between the pull pin and the... Yeah, okay, if you'd rather. Okay. Based on how that holds, you could still just give it to the Orion now, if you want. Oop. Let's do that, yeah. Ready? Closing. Okay, closed. Oop, let me lock it, sorry. Okay, locked. Lockjaw. I'll tilt up. Yeah. Totally. Huh. Oh no. Extra stubborn one. It's tighter now. Just pull until it's, yeah, linear.
Just kill the elasticity eventually, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. Multi-part recovery. I'm going to retract the camera. Never mind, it's already retracted. We'll try and show you the box here. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Pandora's box now.
Wait for your zoom again.
Oh, if you just pull that away, yeah, something's got to give. Nice. Oh, and then you got to pull the yellow thing. Oh, why don't I just fly up? Yeah, that's working. Okay,
And we
I'm
just want to make note of the location of these hazards.
They're right here. Hey, ready? Can you just double check with the back row there?
Roger.
Okay, opening jaw.
What would you like to double check?
We just want to make note of the location of these hazards.
Yes,
Sounds like
I
we've got
have.
them.
Yep, I just sent that to data, right?
Beautiful. Yep.
All
Yep.
good?
We're getting confirmation. Yep.
Should be good. And just to confirm with you, once we stow this, we're going back to the mud mat and we're following the cable and
That is correct.
Roger. So we don't have any more tasks here once we stow this beacon.
Once we capture the flag, yeah.
Oh yeah, excuse me, I forgot.
Ready.
Yeah, the whole room, yeah.
And give it a little wag. Yeah.
Okay. I was just doing some time estimation with Allison, and I think as long as we get on the cable and get a good strike of it, we could probably still go 0.7 knots along it just for the inspection. And that's going to be about 2.5 hours, I think, to get there.
So part of the inspection is going to be trying to get positions
we did it the other way around,
any of the 100-meter markings we can find. So we might have to stop and look at them to see if there's any
Roger.
markings on them for distances.
I think you're right.
Okay, that may change things because when we go at speed, we have a layback with Atalanta.
Yes.
And then we have a limited time to stop. Let me consult with the pilots once we stow this and get to that task. That may change my time estimates.
Might as well.
Yeah, so we don't have any more beacons at the other side, but we will need to get to that,
you gotta stuff that in
bio box for the parking position, potentially.
You want to stuff 2408 up against the fence?
Oh, an alignment change is what you're looking at.
That's what we're talking about.
He's talking about it. Oh, there's the floats. Sorry, I lost the plot.
Are you the plotter?
That's what this is.
Just plodding along. Yeah. 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 Nice. Oh, they're going to fit dandy in there. They're going to fit pretty well in there.
Yeah, if you get the pole on, yeah, there I don't even say anything. If we reduce the pole width, then I guess we do also have the ability to move the porch out.
Oh yeah, we could porch out.
Yeah, and then squeeze them again.
That's absurd, Rennie.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Yeah. I'd rather make Josh work for it.
Yeah, I know he did it.
Yeah, he's doing great. Nailed it.
Doing too
Now do we porch out?
You did not like that.
I don't remember where the cinch strap is tied, so. Okay. Oh, it just runs this way right now? Great. As long as it flosses between the frame and that first beacon, instead of hitting that, it might be hitting it in the head right now. Maybe I do want to porch out a little bit. Yeah, I think that beacon's under it. Nice, nice fun.
Killer. Where'd you put the eye bolt today? In
Far side of the fence. Yeah. Or you can't see it, ideally.
Oh, we were laughing because the eye bolt has white tape and then it's black in between, so it kind of camouflages into the grating. when we got low vis, it was like, what? Where'd it go?
I did that on launch because I'm like, oh no, we don't have tape on that. We're like getting ready to go. I'm like, I need to put something.
Want a quick little zoom?
Bubble you. Yeah, I can bubble you. Bubble, bubble, porch. Yeah, helpful? Yeah, great. Actually, that might not be bad.
Oh, just completely pro.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay. The old blind grab. Give you a 180
Right.
zoom.
It's coming
Not
up.
helpful,
It's
kind
coming
of
up.
helpful.
Just keep thrusting down for all eternity.
Yeah, could do. I could do that. I could come up and then go back down. Okay, coming up.
Got it.
I helped.
We're just doing a float inspection. Yeah, the float's still at the top of the float, so I'm going to come back down now.
Yeah. And
Make sure the weight's at the bottom.
oh, there it is.
Nice. You beat the time constraint of don't auger in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Couple things I'd like to confirm is that you're going to be able to hold the cable tester with Orion when we come up.
Good confirmation.
We should
Yes, we will. If you.
see.
What's the diameter of that housing?
Can we move out on
It's
that?
it's fairly wide. I've got a picture. You want to
This
see a
doesn't
picture?
tell.
Just zoom out of it.
I think it's probably
Just looking
8 or
at
9
the
inches,
rod on
maybe?
the other side with respect to Orion.
It's going weird, but it'll figure itself out, I think. Yeah. You gonna spaghetti noodle it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
And then, Rennie, we were down there discussing, you know, time loss if we need to look at those
Nice.
white markings. Do you think it would be considerable? I imagine our speed would go from like 0.7 to having to be down to like 0.3,
Reverse spaghetti, nice.
doubling our time. So I think we, in the interest of time,
Sorry, I was off comms. Yes, that's correct.
I'm
Yeah.
reading your lips.
Oh, nice.
I think in the interest of time, we do want to go the quicker speed, and
Okay.
we'll just opportunistically read any of the white markings that we can.
Sure.
But more importantly, we'll note where the hockles start and where they end, and where the cable joints are.
When we last got visual of hockles, were most of them, they weren't hockled like in the water column. They were just
No,
kind of
they were
laid
all
down.
flat.
Okay,
Yeah.
Then that makes things
Cable's
easier.
pretty
yeah.
heavy.
Probably happy enough for now, but you could do more. You can always do more. Yeah. Pull it till it breaks and back off just a hair. Oh, it's still pulling flaps out, I think.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's a, yeah. Lovely.
Great. We had tucked that in the box so it didn't get all crazy.
Let's capture the flag and tuck it
Yeah.
in at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready, Josh? Okay. We gotta be fast so we don't get tagged. You You can go whenever. Whoa, what's he doing? Run!
Run.
Sodor's down here.
What if we put this in the starboard box? Yeah, what if we hold it for the rest of the dive?
Victorious.
Team Sodor.
I don't know. Is there anything wrong with that? All right, hearing nothing.
Not from our perspective. Go for it.
That's a great little wave, yeah.
What are those knots that are in the starboard box currently?
That's one beacon.
Roger.
We get points if we take this flag all the way to the other side.
Oh yeah, do we?
It's a heck of a game.
That's what I'm saying.
2.2 kilometers
Sodor's
to
down
get
here
you
on the
back
other.
to your side.
Yeah, we got to go fast and not get tagged. We got to go like 1.2 knots, I think.
Yeah, sure.
You want more box out?
I think the peak of embarrassment is trying to use your phone as a mouse for a second.
No, I think the peak of embarrassment is trying to spread your fingers apart on the paper to zoom in.
Yes.
I've definitely never done that.
Nice, we've got the flag.
I used to do that all the time with SolidWorks when I was referencing other devices and stuff on Google Images. I would just think every picture is a 3D model, and I would try and rotate it. Oh yeah, that's right.
Enhance.
My thing is, if I've been doing SolidWorks a while, then I'll try to zoom anywhere else, and the zoom is backwards. Zoom in, zoom out.
Right.
I've definitely, just earlier we were trying to look around the crane on the screen.
On the screen. Yeah, the crane's in the way during launch. Were you up here for lunch?
Me?
Yeah, I was just doing that on lunch.
No. We did it on recovery, the last one.
That's very funny. I was just talking to, I guess it was Johan. Yeah, it must have been about that. A forward box open. Let me know if you want more. Yeah, I might as well pull full spaghetti. You can see it in 180 for slack there. Sure, yeah.
I'm going to start to move Atalanta back to the mud mat.
Sounds good.
Because that's where we're going, and it's going to take a while.
Take a while,
nav.
Roger.
Can we step 85 meters,
Nice.
85 meters at 319?
Nice. Nailed it.
Thank you, Flavio.
Bonk.
Okay, pilots.
Hey.
So we were talking about we're going to get to the mud mat. We're going to just confirm the strike and everything, which we know already. And then in an ideal world, we just start moving at, we go 0.7 along it. There shouldn't be anything in the path except for the cable.
And we're going to follow the cable?
We're going to follow the cable. We're going to look at the cable. Opportunistically, if we see the cable markers, the 100-meter cable markers, we will mark them. We will also mark if there's any hockles along the way.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
0.7 should take us like 2.5 hours or something like that.
Yeah, so loggers, as we go along, just to repeat what Rennie said there, we're looking for a couple observations as we go along this cable. Nav is going to get positions of the cable joints for us, which should be around 100 meters away from each mud mat. We're going to opportunistically try and get as many of those white cable markings that should be every 100 meters. Even better if we can read the number on them. And then we're also going to note the start and stop position of anytime we see cable loops. And if we can make any comments about number of loops or anything like that during those, even better. So those are going to be all the things we're looking for.
As far as I have noted here, I think we do have the first 100 meter cable mark.
Yeah.
That's a boot, right? That's the can of the boot.
Yeah, from when we first started.
Yeah.
I think there was a marking past the boot that we got.
Oh, was there really? All right.
Does your do your hits support that, Rennie? Do you have a cable joint and a 100 meter marking on there, or just one and the same?
There are two marks that are 10 meters apart. One says cable mark 100 meters, and then the next one says cable mark white tape. So I don't know if that was a miscommunication. I don't know well enough which one is the
All right,
joint.
well, perfect. That's why we're following along, and we'll try and just do that for the whole cable. But yeah, more importantly is keeping the good speed.
Yeah. And we don't have reason to believe it's. I guess I can just take a look. I'll take this. It should be 315. Yeah.
Video, you can zoom past
It
the
should
shroud on
absolutely
Hercules,
be
please.
315.
Thank you.
Mud mat somewhere over here. Yeah. Great.
Which we're already following.
Did you need to follow it from the anchor, or is this fine?
Nope, this is great.
Okay. Roger. I'm spun around.
So this first move just gets us to the mud mat, and then we will continue onward. I'll set a tracking line once we get there.
Okay.
So video, as we go by
pull ya?
any of these white markings, we'd like to
Yeah, if you
zoom
turn right,
in on
it'll
them
go away.
and try and read the numbers
That'll
off
get rid of
them.
yours. Roger. Yeah, I figured they'd cancel out. We could go tail to tail and I pull ya this whole way, but I don't know. Am I too excited? Come up. I get back towards you. We could have a look at this neat sea star. Why don't we do that? While we wait for the ship to move.
Want to do a little zoom on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna line it up first. Just a sec. Oh yeah, that's the end of the leash. Yeehaw. That's okay. You can zoom in there, please. I'm gonna get a little closer. Mess with your focus. It looks very raw chickeny.
It does.
Yeah. It is flat here. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing a very good job. You can come wide, thanks.
Coming wide.
Yeah, nice. Should I also stand up and walk around?
Yeah, everyone's leaving. Did we do something wrong? Are you mad at us?
wrinkles?
Got some legally loops up there.
He's got some buckwheat crispy squares.
Buckwheat Christmas. That one got me. That one got me, buddy. That landed well. Guys, I'm really excited we got to do that little video experiment earlier, and then we got to play capture the flag. Like, this is absolutely an exciting shift already.
What was the video experiment?
Oh, we were testing the delay on each of the video monitors.
Oh, neat.
So the responsiveness of the arm, considering that static, was different across several screens.
Yeah, those two are slow, eh? Yeah. Oh, and then there's Bubble. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bubble does its best. It's a fantastic gauge cam. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you close the doors? Wild. Open door policy, eh? Right on. Yeah, sweet. What's this little dooger? Looks like a dooger.
Is it a knot?
Can we zoom in on the dooger, please?
Yeah. Is it trying to be a staple or something?
Oh yeah, there's that. They don't sell am steel in 80-meter lengths. You gotta get 2 shorter lengths.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't remember what it's for, but
I see.
maybe
Okay,
it's for a
thanks, come by.
tagline. I think that's maybe where they had the tagline of that natural rope that we've just dealt with.
So you get a tagline so you can control the rotation of the rope? Isn't like tagline for spinning the, give you rotation?
Yeah, just for overboarding, yeah, and then it got tangled, and so they just let it go, and then it probably came all the way up to the mud mat and tangled on the chain there, and then somehow in the PBOF.
Neat, yeah, that was a great destination.
But I'm not sure if that makes sense, because it was wrapped around the whole mud mat.
It was wrapped, yeah, through
I
the
feel
mud
like Dirk answered this yesterday, and I noted it down, and I've already forgotten what the answer
Yeah,
was.
they told us on the cable chat, but I can't recall. And I don't feel like digging through that many messages. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, I get it.
Oh. 1.5.
So this end of the cable is plugged in now to the node? Cool. Great, wonderful.
It has also been turned off.
And that's in the spare port of the node, I guess, just for fun. Is the ship moving at some speed, at some bearing?
Yep.
Okay.
I called this one in just to get us back onto the mud mat. So this one was at 319 because we were a little offset from it. And then I'll do the 0.7 and 315. But yeah, it is a bit slow, isn't it? But now the ship move's almost done.
We've never been faster. Or maybe we have, I don't know. Are you offing?
Yeah, I tore it off.
Oh,
so.
no thank you. I can take one kernel.
One groat.
One groat. Take a groat.
Take a groat. Take a groat for
Thanks.
the road.
Road groat.
Road groat. The road groat.
Taste?
Oh.
Groat Krispies. This is too much.
Yeah, that was too much. Is it a groat? Is that like the go-gurt of groats? For
Yeah.
groat would go. I'm gonna do some Photoshop work my next break.
Oh, I'm lateraling, aren't I? That's what's happening here. I don't want to be lateraling. I want to step to starboard.
I got some of those coffee crisps.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like them?
Well, I tried them last year.